Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Software Inc. I'm of course the ConflictNerd, and today, Eyeglass 5 is just, wow, it's actually almost through the design phase. That's, and it's done. Good. Fair enough. That seems, it seems like our teams kind of have an idea of what they're doing and can do it very well. Why do I have a feeling I can maybe get this? That might actually be done with the... Oh no, they went to a meeting. That was so close to being done with the alpha phase, and basically with design and alpha in one day. That could have been a little bit silly. That really could have been a little bit silly. Anyway, today what I would like to do is go ahead and get Eyeglass 5 released. I would like to release Crapple Music 3, and then of course we're going to make a game engine, which is going to be multi-platform. It's going to be running on CrapDroid, Crapintosh ME, and also running on El Crapitan ME, because obviously, you know, we're aiming for multi-platform gaming, multi-platform software. We're going to make some money. I mean, I know we already have money. We have, oh, hello. Accept and close. I mean, we currently have, you know, 6.3 billion in the insurance fund, and 3.4 billion in our bank account here. So, you know, it's not like we need the money. It's more of a case that I just really want it. It's kind of that simple. That's the summary of it. Also, El Crapitan ME at 92 million pounds there. That's kind of crazy. I want to have a look at my releases, actually, and just see. Yeah, 1.1 million units sold for a profit of £108,000. That's not so bad. It definitely shot up this month, though. Oh, wow, that's 108,000 with 1.1 million units sold in 2 months. That's, yeah, that's pretty good. Honestly, that is not bad. Let's promote Eyeglass 5. Oh, wow, that was quick. Alright, we promoted that. We obviously want to go ahead and release it as we do, so we'll give that to the marketing team too there. I'm really marketing so many things right now. I really am. There's a lot of marketing going on here. Let's give this to deals and support and minimize that. Now, what we need to do, obviously, like I said, is go ahead and get an audio tool going here. So we want to use Eyeglass 5 for this. It's going to be, yeah, well, we'll go with Crapple Music 3 is what I think we'll go with here. So Crapple Music 3, this will be running on our 3 operating systems right here, with recording, music editor, and QA, and all that stuff. That's going to be nice. I think we'll drop the price of this, since it is, you know, it's about to turn 2001. So I reckon we're actually going to make this really cheap, and I'm actually going to say like 25 pounds for this, because I'm curious to see if that'll really make it. In fact, we're going to go, because we can take these chances and do silly things, and because this is something that people have been suggesting for a really long time, we're going to set this to like 10 pounds, which isn't going to make a lot of money. That's actually kind of okay. Some people have said set something to 0 pounds and see how it does. I'm going to say 10 for Crapple Music 3. And we'll see how that goes, because that could be very interesting indeed. We'll give that to the Crapple designers, there we go, and start developing. And of course we want to go ahead and market this with marketing too as well, so start that campaign. Alright, this should take no time at all to go through the design phase. It might actually be done today, which would be super nice. It looks like it will be? Yeah, we're good. It's done today. So we can go ahead and assign the artists and programmers and develop that. Alright, got a little bit of work done on it there. A couple of people retiring here and there as well, which is interesting. Got a lot of people retiring. Yeah, 6.1 million pounds for your retirement there. Fair enough. That's not bad. Hopefully we're hiring new members of staff each time these people retire, and hopefully it's hopefully no team leaders have gone anywhere. Let's see, what have we got here? We've got a lot of hosting. Wow, we've actually got a hell of a lot of hosting deals here. Why would I why would I take any of these? I don't quite get why I would take any of these. They've all got a lot of, yeah, they're all pretty intense as well, so I don't think I'll bother hosting those. What I will do, though, is I want to pop upstairs, and what is up with my frame rate there? That's a little bit worrying. I do want to pop upstairs. I want to see if I can, yeah, you can't actually upgrade, servers, basically. Like, that's not a thing you can do, which, you know, naturally annoys the hell out of me, but that's just sort of the way things are, I suppose. I'm gonna get rid of those lights because they're sort of in a pretty bad place there. Let's just go ahead and put those in some better places, like that. So which of these servers is actually the crap store server? It's that one, or is it that one? I really can't tell. I think it's that one. So I'll tell you what, I guess what I should do is just delete all of them. That's that seems like what I should do here, to just make this easier. So delete all of those, then delete all of these as well. There we go. And I just want to add in a bunch of server racks, I suppose, which is going to be a bit expensive to do, but these are so much more powerful than the servers we had before. I believe these are twice as powerful as the servers we had before, which means they are 4 times as powerful as the original servers, which is kind of great. So we got that going for us. Let's see, this one's to go there. Okay, so take this along to there, and then fill out this space a little bit as well. This should be good though. This should be good for the company, since, you know, we can basically clone this room and do some great things with all these servers. Okay, so I've replaced a bunch of servers. As you can see, the core dev servers have been replaced, as well as the crap store servers, and of course the OS servers as well. Also, Eyeglass 5 making a nice 10 million there. Don't mind if I do. Can we get Crapple Music out today as well, though? That would be kind of nice to get that out to the people, because that way we can see just how much money or how little money this is actually going to make. I'm willing to bet very little, honestly. I'm not expecting much from this just because of how little I really, you know, just because of how little it costs. You know, it's £10 for Crapple Music 3. So really, the chances are that's just going to make nothing. Or it's going to make everything, because, I mean, what's the install base for something that runs on 3 operating systems? Like, if I look at an antivirus, we'll put it on the main... In fact, you know what? To hell with it. We will make an antivirus right now. This is something... Although we should make a game engine, really. We'll make the antivirus first, whatever. We'll make the antivirus, but I want to add it to those, because it'll give me the potential... Yeah, 5.6 million people, or at least 5.6 million units is what we're potentially reaching with this. So that's kind of crazy. We will go ahead and make this antivirus firewall, background scan, mail scan, database, and QA. The server can be the OS server, just for the hell of it. Then the main dev server. It's gonna be Evil Alarm 4, just because we're not very creative, essentially. So Evil Alarm 4 is what we'll do here. It's gonna be £150. And it's gonna be great. So we'll get that underway. If we just pop to those guys and give it to them, and start development. We are, of course, going to do some pre-marketing, which is apparently something we're constantly doing. It's nice to be doing this. Let's go to marketing 1 as well, just for the hell of it. There we go. So, we're supporting this, we're marketing that, like, we're doing a lot of things, basically. But what I'm most interested in is finding out just how much money we're gonna make from Crapple Music 3. And we can see it right here, Crapple Music 3, coming in at 2.2 million. That's not bad. That is, yeah, that isn't bad, honestly. That's fine by me. Here's a question. How popular is my store? I mean, look at popularity. It's there. It's not actually all that popular. Yeah, that's not good. I'll tell you what, though. I'm gonna cancel some deals with some stores because they've actually been. That's part of the reason my money doesn't add up, basically. So I'm basically in a position where I can cancel deals with every shop, and then I just don't have to worry about them taking any of my money. That's generally the way I see it. It might be worth doing a deal with some kind of physical store, so maybe something like just gameplay store, so that we have some kind of presence. But other than that, we're just going to have... The only place you can buy our products physically is at Gameplay Store, and the only digital distribution platform is the Crap Store. So, that seems fair to me. The revenue cut is going to be... I'm going to make it a little bit higher, up to 15%. We're still, I believe, the lowest revenue cut, though, so 15% is reasonable. We're not all that popular, but our popularity, in theory, should go up now that we're the only place you can get this stuff. Alternatively, we're really going to hurt our sales. Either way, I'm honestly not too worried. I'm really not. I'm not all that concerned, to be honest. We have enough money that we can make kind of silly decisions. There's me just working away, doing my thing. You know, sat in my office, enjoying life. Just slapping away at my my laptop there. That's this is the life. This is the life. Oh wow, that's quite the view there. It's a bit of a low frame rate, but that it's interesting seeing my company from this kind of angle. And so that logo though, that looks terrible. Oh wow, look at that movement though. It's weird as hell. Oh, that's really strange. Let's stop doing that and zoom out just a little bit. There we go, and just do that as well. Let's see, Evil Alarm 4 is ready to develop, so we will give it to the programmers and the artists, of course, and then develop. That's is actually going super quickly though, which is nice. I really feel like I'm underusing my OS Night team. I feel like I should use those guys more. It's difficult to use them more when I don't want to make an operating system, and if I do, like, everything's going to be done in 1 month and leave me with, like, no challenge whatsoever. I mean, I don't have any challenge at the minute anyway, but you get what I mean. Here's what I'm curious about, though. So, last month, we got 50 million on Crap Droid. This month, we're looking at 46 million. So, 78 million on El Crapitan ME, 32 million on Crapintosh ME, but the same on Crapple Music. So, basically... removing that deal from every other store has done nothing, is what I'm getting. That's kind of what that tells me. That removing that deal did nothing. Fair enough. That's fine by me, I suppose. That's fine by me. Can we just get everyone into work to finish Evil Alarm 4? Because we really... Actually, you know what? Why am I not simultaneously developing stuff? I haven't been doing that, and I should be. It makes no sense that I wouldn't be. Okay, so game engine, we want it to run on all of these, like so. Does this not have dependencies? I could swear game engines usually have dependencies. Is that not a thing? Do they not usually have... They do, right? Game engines have dependencies. So it turns out I was completely wrong. Game engines don't have dependencies, and I don't know why I thought they did. But whatever the case, we have our core team, the game designers and the OS designers night, working on Craptonite 3. And the reason I've decided to add the OS night team is just so that it's just so it gets done, really. I kind of want it to be done nice and quickly. So that's what's going on there. So go ahead and have a look at that getting worked on. That shouldn't take too long. Also, Evil Alarm 4, they're ready to promote into beta. And now ready to release as well, which is super nice. So we'll give that to Marketing 2. And Marketing 1. Start the campaign. And hopefully... I mean, hopefully we'll see some good stuff from this. Also, let's give this to deals and support rather than all of you guys, because you guys really shouldn't be dealing with that kind of thing. There we go. What are we looking at with support? Support for Crap Droid is actually just ended. Nice. That's super useful. Kryptonite 3 there, taking no time at all. Hopefully with the OS Night team working on it, we'll see it go even quicker. That would be ideal. When do the OS Night team actually work? I don't remember. OS Night is from 6 p.m. until 2 a.m. But they're not here. Where the balls is my OS Night team? Because they sure as hell aren't here. Right. Well, that's interesting. They're not on holiday, so I don't know. Also, Evil Alarm 4 there with a nice 1.5 million. Whoa. Now wait, when did this get done? Is my where's my OS Night team then? I'm really bloody confused. Because they they have to do maintenance on the bloody TV? I'm really confused. It seems that the OS Night team did come into work. Who the hell are you? You're OS Programmers Night. You guys are OS Program. What? Oh, for God's sake! I moved them over there, didn't I? Oh, I completely forgot I did that. Completely forgot I did that. All right. Fair enough. That was my bad. I forgot I moved them out of the old building. That was my mistake. That's fine. Let's go ahead and develop this then. At least that got done nice and quickly. Also, Evil Alarm 4 support looks like it will be ending this month, which is super nice. So we get that out of the way. As for Kryptonite 3, it's being developed relatively quickly. Probably want to just minimize the earnings that we're getting from Crap Droid, Crapintosh ME, and El Crapitan ME. We really don't need to see those. We're making just shed loads of money as it is. I am curious, though, to see how Crapple Music 3 did. It's doing alright, honestly. 1.1 million units sold is fair. Evil Alarm 4 with 12,000 units sold. That's very little, to be honest. That's not all that great. But I guess that's okay. I do reckon that's probably okay. We can deal with that. Kryptonite 3, though, look how bloody quickly that's going up. That's kind of crazy to see. I'm very much okay with that kind of speed on development. That is probably going to be done today by the time the OS team gets in here. Yeah, there we go. So they're now working on it, which is fantastic, and they're actually pretty good at it too. They're doing a great job there. Let's promote that into beta, which they're done with. So we'll now just go ahead and... Ooh, a few people retiring and a few people gone on vacation. Who's gone on vacation is my question. I don't actually... That's not what I wanted to look at. Marketing 2 is in right now, so if I'm quick and I release this, I can get Marketing 2 on this right away. So let's go ahead and give it to Marketing... We'll give it to Marketing 1 as well, but we do want to give it to Marketing 2 and not give it to my core team. So we've done that. And then obviously want to get the deals and support team working on supporting Kryptonite 3 there. I really should rename that team to support. They're not going to be doing deals at this point. That's not what they're for, so I am going to just rename that team to deals, because yeah, there's no point having wait, why did I rename them to deals? I meant support, for God's sake. I'm not thinking right now. Support is what I meant. We're not doing deals, so they should just be support, which seems reasonable to me. Okay, so they're going to come into work, get some, they'll be tasked with supporting Kryptonite, which is always good. That'll be over in no time at all, which will be nice. I mean, it's you know, it's getting there. So we're going to make a game, and it's going to be the first game that we release across 3 platforms, and I've just seen the best suggestion for a name for a game in quite a while. And it's coming from Warsval's Mines in the comments in the previous episode. But it's going to be a simulation. It's going to have 3D graphics, music, open world, multiplayer, and QA. It doesn't currently have dialogue. This is going by what this game actually is right now as well. It doesn't currently have dialogue or AI. It does have these things, though. So this could wreck the simulation since it doesn't have all these features, but we're going to do it anyway. It's going to be £30. It's an original IP. It's going to run on, I guess, just the OS server, whatever. And it's going to be developed on the main dev server. It is going to run on our 3 operating systems. It's going to be developed by the core team and the game designers. And it's going to be called Crap Mechanic. Because that's actually a great name, to be honest. And I'm annoyed I didn't think of it. But there you go. We're making Crap Mechanic. Which, I friggin' love that name. Have I missed anything? I don't think I have. I know I've not got dialogue or AI, but that's intentional. Actually, I'll tell you what, we'll just throw all of that in there. Actually, innovation is still high, if we do this. So, I mean, yeah, we're probably okay. Usability doesn't really go up if I add any of these things, does it? No, innovation is still high, so yeah, I think we're fine. We've got, wow, 14 million potential consumers we're going to reach. We're just going to add that stuff in. It's a simulation, so we'll throw that stuff in. Which seems fine. It's not going to be an MMO, because that's kind of silly, so let's start developing Crap Mechanic. I really love that name. I really do. That's kind of great. Let's just not have the core team doing that and start the campaign. So this shouldn't take too long at all. Yeah, that's going nice and quickly. So there are some employees in the original OS building who are complaining that they don't have anywhere to go and get food. So I've decided I'm gonna make a little lounge area for them because I feel like that's probably a good idea. So we'll go ahead and just get that done. I think this is the layout I'm going for. I think that's all right. Yeah, that's an oval. That's what I wanted. A nice oval there. So we'll just go ahead and unify the styles like so. Go ahead and get a nice double door on there. And we're going to need some lights, but I do want to just put in some seats first, which I'm going to try and actually anchor to those walls there. So that one and that one can have some seats on them. And then these walls over here are going to have some fridges on them. So like that and that. Then this wall has, I believe it's that kind of angle. So that goes there and there. No, it's a, wait a minute. What have I not done? Oh, I've done it the wrong bloody way. Right. That makes things a little bit tricky. What if I align like this? Can I get a fridge in there? Oh, I totally can. Oh, that works. Okay. So I want to do another fridge there and there. Okay, well that's a whole bunch of fridges down there now, which is nice. So that works. We'll reset the grid and we'll do some coffee tables in that middle section, I suppose. So we'll do office. We'll go for... I kind of want to do this and see if I can get the coffee tables on the angled tables there, because I'm pretty sure you can do... Yeah, just one coffee table on each there, so that's fine. I wouldn't... Where's the blue... Which space is it that we have the blue desks in? Because I really like the blue desks wherever the balls... There's some blue desks. Okay, so pop downstairs again. And we want to select that and that. That is not what we wanted to select, I'll be honest. No, not that either, not that. We want the table. We want to go to color. We want to go blue. There we go. Alright, so a couple of coffee machines in there. We could probably do with some more, to be honest. So, if I put one there, and I put one there, I guess, just back to back. I don't see why not. It's an interesting design choice, I suppose. But, it'll do the job. it should be fine. So if we go to needs again, we can get another coffee machine there and there. And can I put lights on the sides of those? I can't. That's disappointing. Okay, well, the lights in this place are going to go there and there. There and there. And I guess we'll do some ceiling lights in those spaces as well, just to brighten the place up a bit. Like that and like that. And I mean, I guess that works. It's not the most, you know, I suppose pleasant room to be in, but it'll do the job, I think. It's a lounge of sorts. But I guess the real question is, do I have anywhere that's got a nice looking lounge? I guess what I'll do is if I grab the style from my office and just unify that with the lounge. So unify those styles, that's better. Okay, that I like. That I definitely like. Let's go to room patterns. We want the exterior to be that, of course. And then the walls in here are going to be a different color. They're going to be more like that kind of yellowy color is actually quite nice. That's not so bad. That is definitely not so bad, and I just want to make the seats the same color as the tables, because why not? But yeah, I like this. It's a nice little lounge. What we'll do is set it to be a lounge, and we'll set the teams to be... I guess this is technically usable by anyone. I guess I'll just leave it open to anyone to use. That seems fine, just leaving that open for anyone to use. To be honest, I can't imagine people go too far to use it, and thus far no one's going to use it, which is just great. Oh, wait, it is midnight, so that'll be why. Kryptonite 3 there coming in with 7.5 million. That's not... Whoa. Oh, yeah, no, I was worried that Crap Mechanic wasn't on Kryptonite 3, but it is. It is on Kryptonite 3, that's fine. I do want to see, though, if anyone's actually going to use this lounge that we've got here. I'm very curious. Also, people have been saying for a while, do bridges between these buildings. I'm not going to do that. And the reason I'm not going to do that is because I actually have another idea for those buildings that I think will look a little bit better. Because honestly, we don't really have the space for bridges between the buildings. There's nowhere I can really put it that it's going to look good. So... what I would rather do, and what I'll show you in just a second, once I get these bloody things moved about, so I'll put a radiator there, move this table to there. Alright, so what I'm going to do is actually come down like this, and I would like to just... I mean, this is going to be completely useless, because no one's going to use them, but I guess we'll see what happens. I want to clone this room here, and pop down a bit. Like that, I think? No, I don't know how the balls this is going to work. It needs to be... there, I think? No, it's there. That's where it needs to be. Okay. So that's what we've got. We're going to get rid of this. And we'll bring some walls over. Let me reset the bloody grid. So bring a wall like that, and like that. And then we want to delete this room. Okay, so that works. Then we want to probably delete all of the windows as well. So delete all of the windows and the doors around here, just because we kind of need to. Same with all of these as well. Just need to delete them like so. Okay, so we have a pretty boring space down here, but that's kind of okay. What we now need to do, I guess, is clone this and figure out how exactly we're going to make this work. So clone this space and rotate it that way? No, hold on. If I rotate it that way is what I need to do, right? No. Oh, no. Hold on a minute. I realize what I've done. We actually need to clone this. So what we have here is basically a little tunnel beneath the buildings that I don't think anyone is actually going to use. Oh, actually... in saying that, people are using them to go between the buildings. So that's interesting. That's fair enough. That's really strange, actually, that people would opt to use that at all. But sure, whatever. That's fine. Let me have a look. Oh, God, people are actually using this little lounge down here, which is super nice. Okay, this is good. This is good. What I'd like to do, I think, is actually clone this lounge then, because I really like it. I do really like this lounge. And move it to just over here, because I think I'm going to put it beneath this building just a bit. So if I just chuck it in, say, there, and then what we want to do is get a room like, well, not really a room, but a space sort of like this, I guess, where we can put an elevator. So people will have no trouble getting down here. We'll just merge those rooms, actually, I think, because that seems nice enough, actually. It's a bit weird to have them merged like that, but it's all right, I think. I kind of like it. I think it's a good kind of weird, in my opinion, anyway. I think it's a good kind of weird. We'll go ahead and put the lights there. And yeah, that is just a lounge, right? If I turn on room labels, that is, yeah, it's just a lounge. So what we should see is maybe some people from this building using that as a lounge, because they don't actually have one currently. Well, they do have some fridges, but they don't have much. I know this is dumb, what I'm about to do, but I want to do it anyway, because I really want to see if my employees will use a tunnel to navigate this whole place. I'm really curious to see if that is a thing that will happen. Just because, really. There's no other reason than just because. So let's just go ahead and merge those rooms, which caused all sorts of interesting things there. And then I guess merge those ones as well into a nice big room there. That's a little bit silly. We do need some lights in there for sure. So go ahead and put a light there as well, and there. Definitely gonna need a lot of lights for this, because it's gonna be bloody dark. Let's see what we can do then. Oh, the cleaners are using it. That's actually really cool that people are even using that corridor. I didn't think they would. But that's super cool. Those buildings are now linked. That's really cool. I'm really happy with that. I'll be honest. That is pretty cool. I honestly didn't think anyone would bother using it. And I realized I could totally link to that other building, and I'm totally going to. As silly as it is. So, I guess what we'll do is have this link to there. Oh god, how am I going to do this? It needs to go straight across to... What's that? 4 from the edge? I think it is. Hold on. That is, yeah, 4 tiles from the edge. This is going to be so dumb, but I'm going to do it anyway. So there is not quite where I want it. I want it to go there. And then, oh, I actually wanted it to go to there, I think. It's kind of more where I wanted it to go. Huh. Maybe we won't connect this building. That seems a little bit, that seems a bit much. This is already a bit much. So we'll not just completely go crazy. We'll keep, you know, this is within the realm of reason, shall we say. And there are people going between it. That's awesome. I love that. Some of my electronics are being affected by the heat. There's not a hell of a lot I can do about that, to be honest. There really isn't much I can do, I'm afraid. You know, I've just realized all this time, we're still marketing Crapintosh 2000 and El Crapitan 2000. Even though we've been marketing El Crapitan ME and Crapintosh ME and Crapdroid, since... When did they come out? Those were October 2000. So for a year, we've been marketing those, and for 5 years, we've been marketing those other ones. We could probably stop marketing those. We probably don't need to do that anymore, to be honest. Also, you'll notice that Crap Mechanic is out to the people. It's had its release, so now all we need to do is sit around and wait and see just how many sales that generates. Also, I made a slight tweak to the lounge below the OS Night building, because for whatever reason, no one could come into this room while the elevator was sort of part of the room. I don't know what was up with that, but they can use it now, which is fine. A couple of people calling in sick. We also had someone hospitalized and retire as a result of it. They got 3.5 million for it, so, you know, just in health insurance, so that's not so bad. But I am curious to see what we're gonna get for crap mechanic. So let's slow things down a little bit, and we're looking at £472,000. That's not actually all that much. That's not even a profit. That's 17,000 units. I guess we're just gonna have to make another CTA game. We're gonna have to make Conflict Theft Auto. Well, no, we'll not do 5 yet, because have we done 4? No, we didn't do 4, have we? We did Nerdy Side. So we're gonna do 4, then we need to do 2 expansions for 4, and then we do 5. Or we can do some sort of spin-off ones for handheld. Wait, I might actually do that, to be honest. I might do a couple of Conflict Theft Auto games specifically for Crapdroid. That could be fun. Whatever the case, I'm going to leave it there for today. I've been recording for like an hour. I don't know how long this episode will actually be, but I've been recording a little bit longer than I usually do. So, with that in mind, folks, as always, you can leave your suggestions, your name suggestions for any piece of software in the comment section below. Next episode, we're probably going to look at making a web-based game. And we'll probably look at making some Conflict Theft Auto titles. So, if you remember GTA 4, you'll remember there was the Lost and Damned expansion and the Ballad of Gay Tony expansion. So, if you can come up with some clever plays on the Lost and the Damned and the Ballad of Gay Tony, throw them into the description, and I'm sure we can pick one for the next episode. Whatever the case, thank you kind of for watching. This has been Software Inc. I've been the Conflict Nerd, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.